Okay, today we're looking at this beautiful book. It's part of a set, and there were a lot of labels and bits of tape that look like this on them. And I've gently peeled this off, and as you can see, it's left a piece of residue just there. So what I'm going to do is, with the bluntest knife in the kitchen, I'm going to use a mechanical method to remove it. One, it's just very soothing and satisfying to do. And obviously by using a mechanical method, I'm not unleashing all manner of chemicals or solvents on the book, or worst of all, getting the book wet, which means there's a limit to how much damage we can do. So I'm just gonna work away here, just using this very, very blunt knife as a bulldozer of sorts. And as you can see, there's quite a difference between the way in which this modern glue is sticking to the book as opposed to the gilt. So I'm not actually damaging the gilt as I go. And part of the secret of that is I'm actually not digging into the book. I'm only moving across it. And you can kind of sense when you're actually damaging the leather just by the way it feels and sounds, as opposed to just physically pushing this modern glue out of the way. So we're getting there with this. As you can see, there's still some bits and bobs. But this mechanical method will get us about 70 to 80% of what we need, which I'm kind of approaching now, I think. So you can see there's sort of the gilt showing through, but there's still quite a bit of this gunk left in play. So once you've got it to about where we're at now for the secret sauce. At least this is what I do to really sort of get it to where it needs to be. So what I'm going to do is get my thumb, and I'm going to push hard down and into the book, but I'm doing it in such a way that I'm actually moving my thumb at a 90-degree angle to the way in which I was using the knife. Obviously I was going across with the knife, and I'm going up and down with my thumb. So what that does is it sort of smooshes out any sort of ridges of glue that were there. And that gets me from, as you can see, that's just about it. That gets me from 90% to kind of 99% really. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's pretty good. So this guy can now join his friends. And that's one regal set of books.